Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. You'll recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Back to throw. It's Orji. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Using his legs, it's Edwards. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Point after, knocked right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
And the ball to the ground. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. And here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Quick throw complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Morgan. And he picks up the first down. Tackled at the 32.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught on the outside. It's Moore. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Wolverines will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Michigan 7, Ohio State 0.
The Wolverines come to the line with 1st and goal. It's an option look. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. To the air, it's Orji. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. It's a short attempt, but from the left hash mark, a severe angle here. The attempt is no good. He missed it. But there's a flag down. He might get another shot at this. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good.
Ohio State 0.
Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. On the ground, it's Henderson. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
To throw, it's Sayin. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Field. Just another great quarterback who we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
2nd down after that previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This quarterback on fire today.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle, but 1st down.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to scramble. The defense gets him, but it's a 1st down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
But the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I like what the offense coordinator is trying to do here to try to keep the defense off balance by mixing up his play calling. But, hey, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. They're not fooled at all on this play. Nice tackle for a loss here against the option.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. He's got it near the end zone. The reception nets about 7 yards with 4th down coming up here.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
No problem. Knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
Let's go.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. And they get the second half started with their running play. They test the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Moore. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now.
Because I don't know if that's a busting coverage or just a mistake by this defense, but the tight end is all alone. Nobody around him, an easy throw for the quarterback, and obviously a huge gain for the offense.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Orgy. The ball is caught. Tackle made after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. And it's no good. He missed it. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And that'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. A completion makes it 2nd down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Michigan offense comes back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Dropping back, it's Orgy. The pass rush closing in. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. When you look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Running out of time in the pocket. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Trying to find some room. It's Henderson. Fighting him off.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Ball handed off. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Offense moving to a bunch formation.
Easy.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. What a move, goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Michigan 17, Ohio State 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So second down after the incompletion.
Get set.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back and out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The shotgun handoff here.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to throw. It's Orgy. Pressure is coming. Lets it go as he's being hit. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive into good position. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time?
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Using his legs, it's Henderson. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Looking for his big tight end. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Looking to scramble now. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
They'll try to run it with the option. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Scorgi. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. And he'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's brought down, a sack for the defense coming up big on this fourth down play.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost him.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Finding some room at the 25. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. First down and 10 now. Same tailback, another carry. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Buckeyes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Running play called on third and short. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the offense will just take a knee. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. Get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.